out these microphones, huh?
What?
So, you may have noticed that I have a stage voice. Okay.
From the diaphragm, Bram. From the diaphragm.
I don't go out with her anymore. She switched to a nouveau ring.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, a little announcement. You saw on the air, on the screen there, Tish My Ash.
Yeah!
The lovely Jamie Roberts. She's in the program. Unfortunately, she had an emergency with her dog. Her dog had surgery, and she's being a lovely, loving dog mother and taking care of her pooch tonight. And she just wanted to have me express to you how much she is here in spirit. So
And give to Sheila's charity.
What?
So she said, give to Sheila's charity.
She gave it, yeah.
But the very sick dog said Better Life Pet Rescue. The very sick dog wants better life.
And it's a little
Speaking
dog.
of sick dogs.
I'm not a cane, I'm an actor.
So now what's our mic situation here? Because it's important that we have microphones for our next act. Do these don't work?
They will when they're plugged in.
They will when they're plugged in.
Oh.
The last thing I think about is
Plug it in.
The box.
the box that you plug in. This is not getting any better. The bottom part.
Yes.
Okay, stop helping. Stop.
Into the box. Plug into the box.
So these will work. So it's safe to bring up the next act.
Yes. Well,
Testing, 1, 2, 3. No.
Okay.
Have you tried blowing on it?
Oh, you have to turn them on?
Can we have a big hand for the
Oh, that
sound
changes
people?
everything. Ladies and gentlemen, he was our Dave the Sound guy up at the closing of the club. Mike Isom, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Isom disciplining the mic. Okay. So let us bring up Mark Miller, ladies and gentlemen. This one works. Hey, hello. I'm doing well. Hey, whoa.
Oh wait, somebody dropped their conch.
Yeah.
You know how to play this thing, Graham?
Yeah.
Let me see you blow.
I heard that you blew the conch once in college. That is only a rumor.
There were different times.
yeah, come on.
Oh, it comes right back to you.
Like a trumpet.
Sounds like he's in need of Better Life Pet Rescue.
Moisture.
Never had a lesson. Moisture. Would you like me to try? Yes. Oh! Yeah, I know. I think I should have brought my own. All right. Are you aware that you have a steering wheel in your pants? It drives me nuts. Hey! Hey, Graham, why don't you introduce the guy to your left there? This is my brother, Andy. Ahoy there. You can play anything with strings. Well, as I mentioned earlier, one of my charity this evening is for our friend Andy and his lovely wife Amanda. Andy, would you like to say a few words about Amanda's journey?
Well, thank you folks for being here and for supporting all the charities. It was really rough that day in June. My birthday was about 1 week ahead, and Amanda gets diagnosed with cancer. We hoped that we caught it in time, but it turned out that when it was diagnosed, we discovered it was stage 4. But my wife has really been a trooper, and her morale is really fantastic. And our wish for you is we hope you never get hit with the surprise that hit us.
Yeah.
So, as Andy said, every one of us knows somebody that's been going through this. So, if you are able to help, not just us, but any other organization that helps out people that are dealing with the overwhelming medical bills and cost of that disease, please donate for that. But Graham, we're going to sing some pirate songs. My friend Eric Pender was backstage. He asked me to sing some songs about some salty seamen.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up to rises, way up to rises, way up to rises, early in the morning. Hey! What? When I say hey, you say what? Hey! What? Did you hear about the pirate who went on vacation? No! He needed a little R&R. Oh, way up to rises, way up to rises. Where does Captain Hook get his hooks from? Where? A second-hand shop. Yeah. Oh, way up to right, way up to right, early in the morning. Hey! What? Why did the mermaid wear seashells? Why? Because the beach shells were too tight. Oh, way up to right, way up to right, way up to right, early in the morning. Last one. Hey! What? Why did the ocean roar? Why? You would too if you had crabs on your bottom. The seaweed is always greener, it's up by the ocean. Sing along! You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, wrecking on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you, what more is you looking for? Everybody! Under the sea! What? Under the sea! Darling, it's better, darling, it's better, take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we live for this good down the working under the sea. And no, that's all before under the sea, under the sea. The sardine begin to make his music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot cessation, but each an old cloud here know how to jump here under the sea. Each an old slug here cutting a rug here under the sea. Each an old snail here know how to wear here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Now we're in luck here, down in the muck here under the sea.
Let's see. Oh, Andy Murphy Unplugged. There we go.
The after party show.
That's it. Had more cord than that when I was born. That's it. All right.
Your daughter is so proud of you right now.
Very graceful. We rehearsed this for hours, and there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up John Connon.
Hello.
Hello.
This is longer than I expected it to be.
That's what she said, never mind.
Perfect. I would like to share with all of you a song that I learned back in my childhood. We used to have career day in our elementary school. And folks from around the community would come and talk to us kids about what they did for a living. And so I learned this one from our town postman. Do we have any postal workers in the audience? Thank you.
Get down.
Foot. It goes something like this. I am happy, I am gay, sometimes I come twice a day. I'm your mailman. Grab your knockers, ring your bell. Don't you think I'm sort of swell? I'm your mailman. I can come in any sort of weather, 'cause I have a sack that's made of leather. I don't care for keys or locks, I'll just stick it in your box. I'm your mailman. Take it away, Cliff. This is so weird without tap shoes. I want to interpret your dance. I'll just go to the big finish. I can come in any sort of weather, 'cause I have a sack that's made of. I don't care for keys or locks, I'll just stick it in your box. I'm your mailman.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, Phil Card. Actually. Use your diaphragm.
I just. Sorry, I'm on delay.
Well, thank you, Graham.
He's like a scary uncle. He's everywhere.
But you know it's me, your favorite adventurer. Yes, halfway to Umber Brown.
Isn't this wonderful, ladies and gentlemen, fellow adventurers,
Here, here.
to be here with the brotherhood and the sisterhood of those who hail to the adventurer's flag. Hear, hear, and Congaloosh! It's true.
Are you in the show?
That has to be Kurt. Kurt, shut up. You waited the whole frickin' show to say nothing until I got up here. Oh, if I could see you now.
It's all about timing.
Do you like my outfit? Yes? Yes, I chose this tonight because I didn't want to be pretentious. I didn't want to outdress everyone else. So I chose the casual beach look. Do you like it? Thank you. Yes, many people have been giving me
You got the green light.
compliments. It's for the beach. Why not? Yes, in fact, I wear this everywhere I go, and people say, you're, especially women say this, you're like my kin doll.
Ouch.
And you can be my Barbie. Or my Betty. Clearly that was obscure. That's the name of the Barbie's favorite doll friend.
Whatever he is.
You thought I had a script, didn't you? Why change when this works for me?
If it's not Baroque, don't fix it.
Well, I indeed am up here not to sing.
Yay!
No. Instead, I am here to introduce someone who has surprisingly become like family to me. Yes, I'm mentoring him now. He's actually like that illegitimate son I never had. I mean it, really. Yes, in fact, he asked me to mentor him. So, I've been teaching him manners. I've been teaching him about women, anatomy. We've become like bosom buddies. Even at this moment, I appreciate just hearing Kurt say an insult or something.
Mr. Brown, you have a song?
No, but I know someone that does. Please, would you welcome Mr. Amos Browbender? Congaloosh! So, yes, it's true. I have been... all I can hear is click, 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 click. How many positions of me do you want, sir?
Can you turn around? Oh, sorry.
Yes, I am here to sing a song. And I want you to know that I picked this casual beach look because it's a song about an oyster. Yes, Mr. Brown wanted to dress up originally like dinner, like formal attire, and I said, no, let's do something better, like this for the oysters. And he said, okay, we'll do that. But remember, you don't want to dress sesquipedalian. And I have no idea what that means, but it must mean something like about age, because he's getting really old now. So, I would like to sing a song about an oyster. Yes, I don't, maybe you don't know this, but... Okay,
No
sorry.
crabs.
I'm just pulling stuff out of my... Okay. It is National Mollusk Month. Yes, and the favorite call of all mollusks is... It's a sad sound, really, because when they're out of water, that's all they can do. Without the water, So please, let's sing a song about the tale of the oyster. Fingerless. Down by the sea lived a lonesome oyster. Every day getting sadder and moister. He found his home life awfully wet and longed to travel with the upper set. Poor little oyster. Fate was kind to that oyster, we know, and one day the chef from the park casino saw that oyster lying there and said, I'll put you on my bill of fare. Lucky little oyster. He's
see him on his silver platter, watching the queens of fashion chatter, hearing the wives of millionaires discuss their marriages and their love affairs. Thrilled little oyster. See that five-valve social climber feeding the rich Mrs. Hockenheimer. Think of his joy as he gaily glides down into the middle of her gilded insides. Proud little oyster. After lunch, Mrs. H complains and says to her hostess, I've got such pains, for I came to town on my yacht today, but I think I'd better hurry back to Oyster Bay. Scared little oyster. Off they go through the troubled tide, their yacht rolling madly from side to side. They're tossed about till that poor young oyster finds that it's time he should quit his oyster. Up comes the oyster. Back once more where we started from, he murmured, I haven't a single qualm since I've been with society. Good fish! But society has had a taste of me. Wise little oyster.
For loyal service to your country, we are giving special recognition awards to the cast. And Phil, this is a special Adventures in Charity medal. And if you will take your hat off, please. Of course. There we are. Da, 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 da. You guys are musically inclined, and that's a good thing. You know what? Jim's here. I'm going to give Jim his. It looks very good on you, Jim. What?
Oh my God.
Hello. I'm not sure you're in the right place.
Wow. I'm a junior adventurer from Erie, Pennsylvania. I was looking for the Adventurers Club, but all I found was an electric company.
Here we are.
Oh, shots fired.
Well,
Is it, I'm looking.
yeah, that's not you. Wait, no, wait. Let's get you on up here. You look like you have a lot to offer. No stranger danger here. Why would you come on? Let's encourage her.
I went for cows before, everybody. It's okay.
Did you hold my bag?
Very good.
Don't touch my unmentionables.
I mentioned them.
Hello, my name is Blaymel E. Hall. They misspelled it on here.
Ooh.
Icicle. Popsicle. Testing.
Classic.
10 years ago, this outfit was kind of cute, and now it's just looking a little creepy.
You worked it good.
These are now bifocals. I'm a little uncomfortable. Sir, could you hand me my cow, please? Can you hand me my cow, please? Could you hand me my cow? Look, you're in the path, dude, with the pictures. Actually, why don't you come up? Yeah. Because you seem like the adventurous type, plus Eric and John paid me each $5 if you would come on stage.
Where's my $5?
We're taking pictures, don't worry. We're good.
So actually, for this, we'll get to it. Slow down, boys. Slow down. Take it slow. All right. So, what's your name, sir?
Jack. Flying Jack Racing.
Flying Jack Racing. Sure. All right. So.
It's Jack.
Jack. Is that short for John?
No.
Okay, because that makes no sense. All right, so I'm going to sing a song about my cow. Would you like to hear a song about a cow?
Yeah.
So would I. I hope I remember the words. All right. So here during this song, every once in a while I'm going to point at you and I'm going to moo. And every time I say the word moo, all right, I want you to take Bessie. I want to hold her above your head. All right.
Don't hit the sprinklers.
You got the touch. You got the diamond. Right, yeah, but come on, look, they each gave me $5, so come on, shake what your mama gave you, all right?
Do it, yeah!
I am single. Yeah, we see why.
I wonder why. You know what's funny is I'm not. So all right. And actually, folks, all right. So and you all have a job too, okay? When I say Humu and he's doing his animal dance, I want you to look in the sky. All right. I want you to use your imagination. Pretend that there's a cow hanging over each and every one of your heads. Or a chicken in your case, sir. All right. Yeah. And every time I say moo and he's shaking his moneymaker. Or you might have to give some back after that. All right, so I want you to reach up there and grab a couple of those squiggly things and milk like this. You can make this. Wait, save it. All right. And okay, so Phil, Angie's. My daddy gave a cat to me for a Christmas present once. What's the words again? Start about time. My daddy gave a cat.
I didn't sing this and I know these tunes.
Oh, come on! I'm over 50 now.
I like the kids. And scratch.
My daddy gave a cat to me for a Christmas present once. I picked a little heifer out because both of us was runts. She never had much sense, but she grew up right somehow. And when it comes to giving milk, she's an educated cow. Moo! Bessie the heifer, the queen of all the cows. She got more milk than any cow allows. In the morning she gives pasteurized, at night she gives homogenized. Bessie the heifer, the queen of all the cows. That's good. You can tell that some of you have pulled a few in your day. Yeah. And some have very soft hands. I took her to a county fair to try to earn a prize. She knew just what was going on, I seen it in her eyes. But the contest made her nervous, she tried so hard to please, that when I went to milk her, all I got was cottage cheese. Moo! Bessie the heifer, the queen of all the cows. She gives more milk than any cow allows. In the morning she gives pasteurized, at night she gives homogenized. Bessie the heifer, the queen of all the cows. All right, I really want you to go for it, and you really just need to, get in there and go all magic Mike on it. All right, I planted me a tater patch to try to earn some dough, to take a short vacation with this pretty gal I know. But no one would milk my cow, no matter how I nagged. So he took my vacation, leaving me to hold the bag. Moo! Everyone! Bessie the heifer, the queen of all the cows. She gives more milk than any law allows. In the morning she gives pasteurized, at night she gives homogenized. Bessie the heifer, the queen of all the cows. Graham Murphy.
Thank you for the money donation to get me up there.
Yes. All right. Now it's time to talk about, we have one marvelous opportunity, two marvelous opportunities. We're going to, at the, can we do the auction for the big pieces at the after party? What do you think? Just
Well,
pretend.
it's closed.
It's close, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, do you like this Babylonia?
Yeah.
Do you like that archway that you walk through? We're going to put them up for auction right now.
Again?
Give me my suitcase.
The arch is already auctioned.
Wow, who got it?
Babylonia then.
Yeah.
Okay? You could walk out with Babylonia, right? Let's finish the show with her first. So if I could add a little more light in the house, we'll just do a quick auction. Can I have a little...
You want the back of the house, front house?
so we can see the people so that... Turn on your heart light. Turn on your heart light.
I can't be bright.
Very good. Oh, we got the back of the house. Good. We got the... Yay!
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to watch that test work?
No!
Who wants your time?
All right. Okay, so we have this marvelous styrofoam stone goddess, Babylonia. Got all the features, hot and cold running mouth. So let's start the bid at $20.
$20.
Okay, raise your hand, and then if you can also help me because of the lights. So $20. So do I hear 25?
I'll give you my limey.
25. Legitimate bids only.
Bids only.
Is that in back in the house?
50.
50? 50? 55?
Does Sheila come with it?
55. Sheila does not come with it. She comes separately. Do I hear 60? $60. $60. 65.
She gets moisture.
65. 70. $70. 70. Let's just skip to 80. $80. $80, anyone? Let's see, 75. 75.
80.
75. 80. $80. $80. Going 75. Going 80. What? Where? Oh, thank you. So 85. 85. 90.
No, don't hold your hand up unless you're bidding. Are you bidding?
Are you bidding? $100. Okay. 105. 110.
I'll go.
110. 105 going.
I got the arch.
110. 115. 115. 115. 110 going once. 115. 120. 125. Do I hear 125? Okay. 130. 130. 125 going once. 130, 135, anyone? 135, 140, 140, 145,
150 back there.
150, 155, 155, anyone? 150 going, 155, 160, 160, okay, 165, 165, 160 going, 165, 170, 175, 175, 180. Do I hear 180? 175 going once. 180, 185, 190, 195. Do we have 195 anyone? 195, 200, 200, 205, 205, 210, 215. This is exciting. 215. 215. Oh, he's scratching his ear. Okay. So 210. 210 going once. 210 going twice. 215. 220. 225. 230. That's when you go to the dentist. 230, so 225 going once, 225 going twice, 230, 230, 235.
You're just holding on for the suspense.
235, 230.
What are you talking into?
230. Was that a bid? You raised your hand.
Smart ass reach your
Yes,
minimum.
yes. So
Serious.
we're at 2:30?
2:30.
2:30 going once, 2:30 going twice, 2:30 sold! There's no mic here. What's going on? Oh, yes. I'm ready for you to read.
So I have the winners of the auctions from the back. And after the end of the show, you'll just head on back there, fork over your cash, take your prize. I have Linda Aufhealer, Joe Machado, Emily Collins, Steve Roth, Mark Harper, Matt Pfeiffer, Angel Kira, Kathy Eaton, Randy Jackson, Sandra Martin, Adrian P., Ellen Connor, can you flip that? Thank you. Tim McMurdy, Mark Roeder, maybe, bidding on the Comic-Con tickets. Dude, your handwriting. Megan Maroney. Megan Maroney got a candle. Joseph Jones, Andy Canny. I thought it was a no. Andy, you won something. Sarah Griffin, Cindy Smith, John Madel, Liesel, Joseph Adams, Kevin Soper, Vicky Bird.
Bensburg.
Like it sounds.
This is Jason's handwriting, so it's been translated twice. Threw you under the bus. Beep beep. Max Schilling, Outer Rim Jim, Zane Soper, Linda. Oh, you won two things, Linda. Don Oxtott, Kay Shankora, Emily Collins, SteveCluck, David Stone. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Okay, so those of you that are interested in the See Emily and Jason After items, which are the drum centerpieces, the Aladdin lamps, the Nepalese paper lanterns, the small flag strands, the large flag strands, jellyfish, flag carpets, and clouds. At the end, I'm going to go stand on a chair, and whoever comes hand me their money the fastest gets to have a thing. We'll take your information, and we'll get them to you. If you are a person who wants the popcorn buckets for $5, come to me bearing your buckets. Okay? Sound good? Great.
Is that what they are? Popcorn buckets?
Yes, and we have a raffle. Would you be the lovely raffleette? This is for the Arnie and Claude dual masks. Get your tickets out. Sean, please display. There we go. There we go. Oh. Sean Tucker, one of our board members, ladies and gentlemen.
697-9597.
Yay! Congratulations. Any other raffles? We're doing good? And let's see. We wanted to take a special moment and thank, you may have noticed, Megan, come forward and display the lovely medal around your neck.
Oh, absolutely. What am I doing?
See, all of the actors have been honored with their participation for Adventures in Charity. We give these medals to people who have made an impact on our event, that we're very grateful for. And I'd like to read a list of the recipients. We have Sean's mom, Sean, who was just here, Carol Tucker, here, we'll read.
Bernie DeShane and Don Majors. Pink Pachuga. Our amazing lighting team, Ryan, DJ, and Blake.
Ryan, DJ, and Blake, ladies and gentlemen, back there, running lights.
Dawn Oxtott for providing awesome artwork for us over the years.
She's Carl Anthony's beloved wife.
George Rodriguez for bouncing prowess. Mike Isom, George Rodriguez, John Nebulous, sorry. Liesel Schneider, John and Anne Marie. Oh, sorry, Schindler.
Schindler, it's a list. You should have gotten that. Okay.
It's just my turn. John and Anne-Marie Porgliano. I got Porgliano.
You did.
Brad Starr, my wonderful assistant with the people in the back. He made the beautiful archway that blew your minds tonight, drunk at Disney. And Dean Gash.
A round of applause for the recipients, please. You are all lovely and good people. And I think you're... ladies and gentlemen, did you like the Yakuts?
Yes.
It was made by this woman right here. Hanging on the wall. Just hanging on the wall.
I see.
All right, let's see. Now to give us the results of the evening, we bring you our producer, the man responsible for the evening, Colonel Robert Crossstreet, retired.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. When we started this last adventure, we had hopes, high hopes, that we would somehow manage to at least match what we had done before, which was $15,000 last year. Pretty impressive, right?
Yeah.
Then the board said, well, you do better than that because it's the last one. More people will show up. Maybe, just maybe, we can get 20,000. A lofty goal indeed. However, I regret to say that we did not make $20,000 tonight for charity. We made $25,175. Which exceeded my wildest, well, maybe not my wild, which exceeded my reasonably hopeful expectations. Now, as far as the winning charities are concerned, first of all the charities are amazing, worthwhile, and all of them will get a significant sum out of this adventure. However, there are three that are going to get a little bit more. In third place, help Amanda fight cancer. In second place, the man with more names, actually the charity with more names in some ways, but the man with more names tonight than Terry Ward's wives. The Gervais Foundation for Mr. Jim Roberts. And in first place, the Look to Q Center. So a big hand for all those amazing charities. But my part is not yet done, because this happened. If you walked in and you were amazed by everything that was out there and all that was put together, it took a lot of hands, a lot of work to make this happen. And I'm going to start with two very important ones that run my life. First of all, during the day, my lovely wife, she's at night, my lovely secretary, Sandra, who dug loans during the time of the day, makes sure everything at Cross Creek offices goes well, and she did a lot of work on this event as well. She did the first 20 iterations of the seating chart. Which is no small feat, trust me. And then of course at night, my lovely wife, Melinda, she has been my rock, and she has done a fabulous job, and she has put up with all this for years while we've done this. And the reason we've done it is what you've seen, the amazing brotherhood and the amazing spirit of the Adventure Club. And for me, it was extremely important, and I'll share this, because when I was going to the Adventurers Club during the weekends, Melinda was running the law office, Sandra was helping her with that, and I was seeing every day all sorts of extremely bloody and distressful things on the RedNet at Special Operations Command. And during the weekends, I wanted to come and relax and forget about what I had seen, forget about the soldiers I had talked to with post-traumatic stress syndrome, and the Adventurers Club was for me a moment of respite and laughter that was very important. And I suspect I'm the only adventurer that ever showed up after negotiating a deal with the Marine Corps in battle dress uniform on a certain weekend in June. And I was not invisible, trust me, no matter how hard I tried to be. Having said all that, I now want to bring up and please hold your applause till we get them all, because there's a whole lot of them. I want to bring up every member of the board. We're going to start with the lovely Emily Murphy, who's going to assist me with handing out the medals. Responsible for all the amazing work that you've seen, and every single Adventures in Charity that we have done, which is tracked at Club Creed, is represented in the back room. Climbing mountains and all that. Secondly, I would like to bring up, if he is back there somewhere, Jason Chuck, who has helped with the auctions. Come on up. Third, I'd like to bring up Tika Chu. Tika Chu has done the amazing artwork for the site and is just a great web person. I would like to bring up as well the amazing Sean Tucker. As chairman, bouncer, organizer, person who gets everything together. I want to bring up none other than, and as each of them comes up, they're getting their medals from Emily. Ian Janosko, are you there somewhere? AKA Meriwether Pleasure. And I don't know if you can see her or not. You may not be able to see her, but Mandy Schroyer. Mandy? Ah, yes, there she is. And there's one other member of the cast who's not here yet, and that would be Graham Murphy. Just appearing. So, ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for the Board of Adventures in Charity?
Thank you all!
And let us never forget Bob Prosper.
A small token of our appreciation and esteem for all of your hard work for the past 10 years of continuing the adventuring spirit. It's not together.
Oh, it's not together, but it's. See. And it says.
Congaloosh, Rob. 10 years of adventuring spirit.
Very good. There was a guest in the audience who wanted to do a very brief presentation for Ian Jones. Has something he wants to say. And I'm sure he speaks for everyone that agrees with him.
Thanks everybody for turning up. We said thank you to the crew, but I think the biggest person who needs a big thank you is Rob. But before we do that, does anybody here, other than the cast member, been here, the club, that paid for admission before December 1990? Is anyone here? Okay, I can see one at the front. Anyone else?
Probably.
Okay. I would like to speak on behalf of the veteran members of the club, and I'd like to say, Rob, I would like to ask you to become the father of the club, because for me, we'll never give up presidency, and as a token of esteem from the veterans, to meet with your Irish heritage, I hope you appreciate. It actually says lively, which I think describes Rob's position amazingly. So thank you very much, Rob. Everybody's doing a good job. Thank you. You in the shrine spirit have done so much. Thank you all.
Let me just hold on to that, Rob. Here, I'll make you a trade.
Sorry. All right, a big hand for my lovely cast, and thank you so much for all you've done. And now, before we do the final, I won't say it, I'll let somebody else say it. Before we do the final adventuring spirit thing, traditionally I do one number, And this was a hard one to pick, because for years, all of us have enjoyed this getting together, but everything has a shelf life. Everything has a time when we all have our own shelf lives. There's a time when we will be moving on to the next great adventure. And so it just seemed right. This is the 10-year point. It's a decade point. The moisture is giving out. The memories are failing. The tubes are hanging on, but only by a stretch. And so I'm not a cast member. I can say it. Fingers, give me a lead in.
Yeah.
And now the end is near, and so we face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state our case, of which we're certain. We've had an adventure that's full. We've traveled each and every highway, but more, much more than this, we did the adventuring way. Regrets, I've had but one, and I think now's the time to mention. Although the club's not coming back in brick and mortar, we'll hear something without dissension. It lives in the spirit of all that came and enjoyed our time in the club every day. And so, much more than this, we did it Amelia's way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, Otis bit off more than he could chew. But through it all, there was now, we ate it up and drank it out. I stood tall and faced Babylonian tall and did it the adventuring way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, find it all a bit amusing to think we did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, because we had each other and did it the adventuring way. For what is a man, what has he got, if not himself? Well, he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who deals. The record shows we took no blows and did it the adventurer's way. It was the cast's way.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we do this, we're going to have another adventure maybe join us. Tim Goodwin got here really late. One of the original members of the Adventure Squad. We have time for one more song here at the Hoopla! We're going to start soft. Bring it down. Bring it down. This was easier 10 years ago.
Nobody's touching
Oh, when the Saints go marching in, when the Saints go marching in, how I wanna be in the number when the Saints go marching in. You up next? It's me. We've got some people to thank, so we're gonna. How about that? We're at the Holiday Inn. We've had some fun. We've had some lights and sounds and laughs. But we can't do that without everyone who helped give it up for the staff. Go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. How I wanna be in that number when the Saints go marching in. Mary Thompson Hunt, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, everybody.
Well, Holiday Inn and Mr. Staff, we want to thank you so very much. And if you really had a good time together, to the person next to you, reach out and touch. When the Saints go marching in, go marching in. When the Saints go marching in, how I want to be in the number. When the Saints go marching in.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a fellow who is a hero, and a lot of his own money he's spent to make sure we could all be together for this wonderful event. When the Saints, I'm talking about Rob across the lead. Go marching in, how I wanna be in that number. When the Saints go marching in, everybody. When the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in, how I wanna be in that number. When the Saints go marching in, one more time. Oh, when the Saints go marching in, when the Saints go marching in. Tim Goodwin, ladies and gentlemen. When the Saints go marching in. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, pictures. Yes. Just very briefly. Very briefly.
Short people in front. Yeah, get the center, Zeus.
Okay. Where's Zeus?
I'll borrow somebody else.
Oh, yeah. Here, let's back up. Where's Joe?
Where's Jay?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, baby. Wow, this is like the last night all over again.
Take it off!
Some didn't get to go.
Jim and a sub. Get Jim in the picture.
Jim!
He's tall. He gets the standard back.
Where the magic came from.
Where's Mike?
Mike.
John Nebulous. Let's get John Nebulous and Mike Isom up in the picture. Make way for John. He's coming through over that side. Let's a lot of alums here.
There's this thing called Facebook. Can you put it on that?
Yeah. Very good.
Wait. You haven't friended me yet.
Wait, Jimmy, you have a flip phone. Whoa.
2001 cult said they want their flip phone back.
Okay, we're going to do a countdown on the pictures. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! All right, folks, we need to empty the room right now.